Hi, I'm an old guy and I do maths. And we have a worded problem today. This revolves around means. So let's have a look at what's involved. The story goes that a researcher made a mistake entering data. One of the 20 entries, so there are 20 entries, I make a note of that, was 10.6. So she put in 10.6, but it ought to have been 1.6. So what I'm doing as I work my way through this is I'm just recording what I consider to be relevant information. If corrected, the incorrect mean, presumably of this data, which was 15.6, would be what? So what can we surmise from what information we have? There are 20 pieces of data. One of them is wrong, and it's out by 9. 10.6 minus 1.6 gives us 9. And what we know is that the false mean was 15.6. Now, what is it that we do to find a mean? Well, we add up all of the pieces of data that we have and we divide them by the number of entries, which means that the total number that was used to get this will be 20 times 15.6. So get out the trusty calculator and see what that multiplies up to. That multiplies up to 312. So what happened was these 20 pieces of data were added up and they came to the number 312. But because of this number was inflated by 9. The difference between the false data and the actual data point. So, in order to find out what the new and correct mean should be, we need to take 9 off this number. So let's do that. And that gives us 303. And if we divide that by the number of pieces of data, so just to recap before I do that, what I've done effectively by taking 9 off this is I've changed this number here to this number here. So 303 divided by 20 equals 15.15, and that is the correct mean. That's the mean corrected for this mistake. So, what are the principles here? Well, if we have a mean and we have the number of data entries, we can work out what the total was. So if we need to correct this for a mistake, as long as we know the size of that mistake, we can add or subtract to this number and recalculate the mean. That's essentially how this works. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this useful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.